Okay, dear students, now let us see how to balance the chemical equations. See, our topic is chemical equations. Now, see the heading here sentence balancing the chemical equations. Now, see the question, balance the following equations. A, H2 plus O2 gives rise to H2O. B, N2 plus O2 gives rise to NO. C, Zn plus HCl gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2. And D, Fe2O3 plus Al gives rise to Fe plus Al2O3. Now let us see how to balance the equations simply and in easy way, clearly understanding. Okay, now see, I'm first balancing the first equation A. First we have to write the skeleton equation, the equation which is given like that. We are writing H2 plus, please write giving some space so that we have to write here and here the coefficients to balance the given equation depending the number of atoms and molecules. Okay, now see here, right side H2O. So we wrote the equation as given. Now let us see first on the left hand side. Okay, left hand side, first see hydrogens. How many hydrogens are there here? 2. Now go to the right hand side. How many hydrogens are there? 2. So now it is tallied. Now but let us see the oxygens. How many oxygens are here? 2. And here how many oxygens are there? Only 1. Okay, so as the oxygens, number of oxygens on the left hand side is more, but on the right hand side is less. So what do we do here is, first we have to take the big number, maximum number of the same atom. What is the number here? 2, but here it is only 1. So we have to make it 2. We have to make this oxygen as 2. So here we cannot write here, we cannot write here. So where we have to write? Here. So hence what I will do here, one oxygen is there, but I will write here 2. Okay, so here I will write 2. It means that 2 oxygens are there. On the right hand side 2 oxygens over, and here also 2 oxygens over. Now oxygens are balanced. Okay, so though we write on the left hand side of this H2O, definitely first we have to write on the left hand side of the molecule, but it indicates that the number belongs to hydrogens as well as oxygens. Now here the oxygen number is tallied, but hydrogens, let us say hydrogens, how many? 2 and 2. 2 2s are 4, but here how many are there? 2. So on the right hand side hydrogens are 4, but on the left hand side hydrogens are 2. What we have to take here, as 2 is there, we have to make it 4 because 2 2s are 4. So what I will do here, I will write 2. Okay, now I will write the balanced equation. Balanced equation is what? 2H2 plus O2, right, gives rise to what? 2H2O. So it is nothing but 2 2s are 4 H's here, and here also 2 2s are 4, and hydrogens are equal or balanced. Now oxygen 2 O's here and 2 O's. You may get doubt, sir, you wrote as subscript here, but you wrote here 2. Yes, while balancing we will write at the coefficient on the left hand side. We should not write at the subscription, means we should not write at the bottom. We have to write at the coefficient, and we have to count as the number we wrote. So 2 oxygens over and 2 oxygen. Here 2 oxygen atoms, here also 2 oxygen atoms, but it is one molecule. Got it? Yes, like this we can easily balance the chemical equations. Now let us see the B. Okay, now by doing this you will understand at the end. Here the B equation is what? Nitrogen plus oxygen O2 gives rise to NO, nitrogen oxide or nitrogen monoxide. But let us see on the left hand side how many nitrogens are there? 2, but on the right hand side only 1. Okay, now oxygens 2, but on the right hand side 1. So here 2 nitrogens and 2 oxygens are there on the left hand side, but only 1 nitrogen, 1 oxygen is there. So how to balance? Simple. If we write 2 here, what happens? Yes, this 2 belongs to nitrogen as well as oxygen. Hence, 2 nitrogens and 2 oxygens over on the on the left hand side, 2 nitrogens and 2 oxygens. So it is balanced. Hence, I will write the balanced equation. The balanced equation is what? N2 plus O2 gives rise to 2NO. So this is balanced because on the both sides, left hand side and right hand side, the number of atoms are balanced. Got it? Yes. So question may be asked, what is a balanced equation and why it is to be balanced? So balanced equation is nothing but an equation on the reactant side as well as on the right hand side, product side, the number of atoms should be equal as on the left hand side as well as right hand side. Then it is said to be balanced. The equation should be balanced according to the law of conservation of mass. That is, mass is neither created nor destroyed. It is nothing but the number of atoms or molecules on the left hand side should be equal to the number of atoms or molecules on the right hand side. That is nothing but reactant side as well as product side. Okay. Now let us balance the C equation, right? What is the C equation? Zn plus HCl gives rise to, what is that? ZnCl2 plus here hydrogen, right? Now see here Zn1 on the right hand side, Zn1, left hand side 1 Zn and right hand side 1 Zn. Here 1 H but here 2 H's. Here 1 Cl but here 2 Cls. It is nothing but Zn is balanced but Cl and hydrogens, chlorine and hydrogens, 2. Hence what I will do here, I will write 2. Now let us check. Zn1 and Zn1. Hydrogens, how many hydrogens? 2 hydrogens and 2 hydrogens. Here 2 chlorines as well as 2 chlorines. Okay, now it is balanced. Simply we will write balanced equation. What is that? Zinc Zn plus 2HCl gives rise to ZnCl2 plus hydrogen. So here it is gas. And suppose in the equation, suppose if they are given solid, gas, like that, we have to write the same thing in the answer also. Okay, so you concentrate on that. In the next example I will explain that, right? Now D, let us see the D. What is that? The equation is Fe2O3, that is ferric oxide, plus Al, nothing but aluminium, gives rise to, what is that? Fe plus this, I am writing this, okay, Al2O3. Now let us balance. So before balance, once again I am checking, we had to once I am explaining that, first you see on the left hand side and right hand side each atom. First I will take ferrous or ferrum. Here how many Fe's are there? 2, but on the right hand side only 1. Okay, now let us see oxygen, how many? 3 on the right hand side, 3. Aluminium on the left hand side 1, but here aluminiums are 2. So first oxygens are tallied, right? Oxygens are tallied, but Fe here 2, here 1. So what we will do here, we will write 2. So because Fe2 to Fe, yes, balanced, and aluminium 1 here 2. So what we have write 2 here. Simple, it is balanced. Got it? Yes, over. Now balanced equation or balanced chemical equation is that Fe2O3 plus 2Al gives rise to 2Fe plus Al2O3. Got it? So like this we can easily balance the chemical equations. So which is very important. Definitely question will be given in the final examinations. So be concentrate on the balancing the chemical equations. Okay. Okay, dear students, now let us see some more equations to be balanced. Okay, now in the chemical equation here, now I am taking page number 31, the third question here in your textbook. The third question I am taking. Okay, page number 31, question number 3. So what is that? Balance the following chemical equations. Now first A, NaOH plus H2SO4 gives rise to Na2SO4 plus H2O. Okay, now let us balance this first. Now here, as I said, we have to take arrow mark as equal symbol, and these are the reactants and these are the products. Left hand side are the reactants, right hand side are the products. Now let us check one element or one atom whether they are equal in number on the left hand side as well as right hand by doing by counting. Okay, now see how many NAs. One Na, and the right hand side two NAs are there, right? Yes, here one O and here four O's, total 5 O's are there, and here 4 plus 5, 4 plus 1, 5 O's are balanced, no problem. S1, here S1, here H2 and 1 H. How many H's? 3 H's. On the right hand side here 2 H's are there. Now first what I will do here, Na2, so we have to take the sodium first because this is the big number, because here H2, here 1 3H, it is easily balanced, but let us take this easy. So what I will write here, as 2 NAs are there, I will write here 2. Okay, right. Now so like this you better write with pencil, then after we have to write the answer with pen. Okay, so first you better take pencil, then easily you can balance. Now here 2 NAs and 2 NAs over, here 1 O but here 2, so it is not but 2 O's 2 H's, remember or understand, 2 O's, and here 4, so 2, here 2 O's, here 2 O's and 4 O's. How many? So it is there 6, but on the right hand side 4 plus 1, how many? 5, so we have to make 6. So what I will write here, I will write 2, so it is nothing but 2 O's. So 2 O's, this belongs to O also. So 2 O's, here 2 O's, 4 O's. How many? So total 6. So O's are balanced and sodiums are balanced. Okay, now let us take sulfate. Okay, here 1 sulfate, it is over. And more what? Here 2 H's, 2 H's, 2 H's. How many H's total? 4. Here also 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2, 4 H's. Now it is balanced. Now let us write the balanced equation. So 2 NaOH, I am writing here clearly 2 NaOH, got it, plus H2SO4, H2SO4, yes, gives rise to Na2SO4, yes, as it is this Na2SO4 plus 2H2O, it is nothing but 2H2O. Now even if you check the number of atoms on the left hand side, even on the right hand side, on both sides both are equal. You can check 2 NAs, 2 NAs, 2 O's, 4 O's, 6 O's, 4 plus 2, 6 O's, H's, 2 H's, 2 H's, 4 H's, and the right hand side 2 to the 4 H's. Okay, sulfur, 1 sulfur, on the right hand side also 1 sulfur. Okay, so it is balanced, right? Now suppose if okay, so the same equation I am writing here for the understanding of physical state. Here suppose if it is given like this, NaOH like AQ, okay, plus, and here H2SO4, H2SO4, if it is given like this, AQ gives rise to Na2SO4, Na2SO4 like AQ, so plus H2O plus H2 AQ. AQ is nothing but aqueous. Now what we will do here, solution. So here while balancing we'll write this physical state also. So like this, 2NaOH, we also write like this answer, in answer AQ, aqueous, plus H2SO4, we also write aqueous, okay, gives rise to what we will write. So this is Na2SO4, which is aqueous, plus here 2, no, yeah, 2H2O, we also write aqueous. So like this we will write the physical state also if in the question it is given. Okay, if you want to write in the answer, you better, though it is not given in the question, you can write in the answer also, but moreover, more than that, you have to concentrate balance in the equation, number of atoms on the either side. Okay, right. Now let us see the B equation. KClO3 gives rise to KCl plus O2. Now here let us see 1K here, here also 1K, 1Cl, here also 1Cl, but here 3 O's, but here 2 O's. Then how to do here? So what I will write here, 3. Here 3 O's are there and 2 O's are there, but I am getting that you better write 3 here with pencil. Then how many? 3 to the 6. 3 to the 6 O's are, but here 3 O's. So here it came 3 to the 6, but 3 O's are left. So we have to make this as 6. To make this as 6, what I will write here? Yes, 2, because 2 3's are 6 O's. O's are balanced. But what about K and Cl? Yes, let us see. 2 KCl. Here 1 KCl is there. What I will write here? 2. So 2 KCl. Yes, it is balanced. 2 KCl, 2 KCl. 2 3's are 6 O's and 3 2's are 6 O's. Finished. So the same thing here we will write. 2 KClO3, yes, gives rise to 2 KCl plus 3O2. Finished. Okay, yes, the B equation is balanced. Now let us go to the C. Here what is this? HgNO3 twice, taken twice. HgNO3 taken twice. It is nothing but 2 N's, 2 3's are 6 O's. Be careful here, right? And here plus Ki, potassium iodide, gives rise to HgI2. Here I2, but here I1, plus KNO3, N1O3, right? Now let us see how to balance this, right? So don't worry, here easily we can do. First, how many Hg's? 1. Here 1 Hg. And here NO3 twice, 2 N's, 2 3's are 6 O's. Here 1 NO3 is there. Now Ki, 1 K 1 I plus gives rise to HgI2. So what I am getting here, this I2, I will write 1 I is there, but I will write 2 here. So is there any situation means? Yes, we, by assuming trial error method, we can balance like this. Okay, so if I write 2 I's, here 2, so 2 I's are balanced, but 2 K's. Okay, here 1 K is there, but what I will write? 2. So 2 K's are balanced. Okay, now let us go to here. 1 Hg, 1 Hg, it is balanced, but here 2K, 2K over, and let us see N's, 2 N's, 2 N's. So here also 2 N's. Okay, 2 3's are 6 O's. Here also 2 3's are 6 O's. It is balanced. Got it? Yeah. So now let us write the balanced equation. Here how? HgNO3 twice, HgNO3 twice plus, what is this? 2Ki gives rise to, what is this? HgI2 plus, what is this? 2KNO3, 2KNO3. Okay, now it is balanced. Got it? Yes, like this we can easily balance the chemical equations. I hope you understood how to balance the chemical equations, right? Yes, and more are there on page number 31 and 32. You try to balance. If you not get miss, I will help you in the next video. Okay, I hope you understood the video, the class. If you like this class, please like my video and share it to your friends. share it to your friends, and also subscribe who couldn't subscribe my channel, that is Sri9 Teaching, for further videos. And in this video I'm giving the link of the first chapter important questions video. Okay, please watch that also. Now okay, students, now see the assessment here. Now the important questions I'm giving for you. So here, very short answer questions. The first one is write chemical equation for the reaction between zinc and hydrochloric acid and balance it. So just before I explain the reaction, balancing the chemical reaction, that is zinc plus HCl gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2. Here also I will write, that is zinc plus, this is a balanced equation, 2HCl gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2. So this is the equation and it is a balanced chemical equation. This is 2HCl. Okay, right. Now this is answer for the first question. Now second, write reactants and products in the following equations and mention their physical states. So here, what are the reactants and products? So these are the reactants and these are the products, and their physical states it is asked. Now here, this is aqueous, so this is aqueous and this also aqueous, but this is precipitation and this is aqueous. Okay, so precipitation means in the bracket we will write solid. Okay, so that is answer for the second A. And second B, this is the reactant and these are the products. Now physical statement, this is solid. So this is solid actually. So we write S, solid, and this is also solid, but this is gas, carbon dioxide. Calcium carbonate gives rise to CaO, calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Got it? Yes. Now see the third question, balance the following equations. Okay, now first C plus O2 gives to CO. C plus O2 gives to CO means I'm giving the answer yes. Here, so here 1C, right hand side 1C, but here O2, here one O is there. So what we will write here, 2 O's. So here I will write the balance equation, 2C plus O2 gives rise to 2CO. So here I am doing 2C plus O2 gives rise to 2CO. Okay, now let us balance the second equation. Fe2O3 plus CO gives to Fe plus CO2. So here two Fe's, but on the left hand side 2 Fe's, but here only one Fe, and here one CO, but here one C, but O are 2, but here O is 1, and here 3 O's. Okay, first what I will do here, Fe2 means on the right hand side I will write 2 Fe. This is 2. Now it is balanced, but here CO, here one CO2 is there. So CC is okay, but O2. How many O's on the left hand side? 3 plus 1, 4. Hence we can write 2 here. So 2 to the 4 O's okay, but 2 C's here. If you write 2, here it is not balanced. Yes, I will write 3 here. So 3 C's here also 3 I will write. So 3C okay. 3 O's, 6 O's, 3 to the 6. Now the balanced equation is like this. Yes, I am writing here Fe2O3 plus 3CO gives rise to 2Fe plus 3CO2. This is the answer. Fe2O3 plus 3CO gives rise to 2Fe. So this is 2Fe plus 3CO2. Okay, right. Now fourth question, you see, give an example each for exothermic endothermic reactions, write its chemical equations. It is there on the notes I explained before it. Okay, please please see in the notes. Even I am giving the PDF of this notes. Okay. Fifth question, what type of reaction is N2 gas plus O2 gas gives rise to 2NOG, that is gas, minus Q based on the heat change. Minus means here simply heat is absorbed, hence it is endothermic reaction. Right. Now short answer type questions. Sixth question, why is it necessary to balance chemical equation? It was there in the beginning of the lesson, that is why it is to be balanced. Actually the answer is, according to the law of conservation of mass, the mass is neither created nor destroyed, hence the mass of the reactants should be equal to mass of the products, hence it is to be balanced, right? Yes. Now see the seventh question, from the equation C solid plus O2 gas gives to CO2 gas, find the number of CO2 molecules formed when 24 grams of carbon is burnt in adequate oxygen. See, I already told you that I will tell the problems in the next video. Okay. Now a set of questions, what information does the chemical equation give? Explain with the example. It is also there in the previous in the beginning of the lesson I explained. Okay. What are the changes that may happen to the substances during a chemical change? Explain with one example. So the first starting, what is the chemical equation? Give one example here. So the first only the answer. Okay. Now let's see the multiple choice questions. In accordance with this law, chemical equations are balanced. The answer is C, conservation of mass. Second, the white precipitate formed in the reaction between Na2SO4 and BaCl2 is, the answer is C, BaSO4. And the third one, products in the reaction CaCO3 gives rise to CaO plus CO2R. The products are nothing but CaO, CO2. So answer is D. Now next. Next, the question number 4, number of hydrogen atoms in 2 grams of hydrogen gas at STP are. Actually, 2 grams are nothing but 1 mole. So 1 mole of hydrogen at STP is nothing but 6.02 into 10 power of 23. So the answer is A. Okay. Now fifth, a balanced chemical equation is. So the balanced chemical equation in the fifth question is A, that is Fe2O3 solid plus 2Al solid gives rise to 2Fe solid plus Al2O3, right? Yeah. Now sixth, amount of hydrochloric acid required to consume 100 grams of calcium carbonate completely is. Here amount of hydrochloric acid is required. The answer for this question is B, 73 grams. Okay. Yeah, so with this one the explanation is over. I hope all of you understood the class very well. So if you understood or if you like this video, please press the like button, also share it to your friends, and also please subscribe my channel, and also please press the bell button for the next upcoming important questions videos in physics as well as mathematics. So please stay tuned. Thank you.